It's raining.
Good morning, guys. This is day one of fully in Canada. We're gonna go shoot our friend Stefano's Scirocco and meet up with Drew again, who you guys saw last night. We have this rain to deal with, but hopefully it's gonna stop and this guy in the car in back of us won't think we're too weird. But yeah, we're gonna head back on the road right now. Not crash in Canada. Coffee, 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 coffee. All right, so we know we're loyal to Dunkin'. We're trying to get that Dunkin' sponsorship, but when you're in Canada, you kind of gotta do Tim Hortons. Kind of gotta get some Timmy Ho's. Tim Hortons. What about that sponsorship though?
Yo, they cut it in half. Duncan, step your shit up.
Sponsor us in America. It'd be great. So we've kind of journeyed outside of Montreal. We're not really in the city anymore. It's a little bit sketchier. It's a little bit sketchier. But apparently this is where this guy's shop is, Stefano, that we're going to, Steve, whatever his name is, we're going to film with. So fingers crossed we don't get stab raped.
Or die. But if we do, Duncan, come to the funeral.
And our destination? Maybe, unless we're just filming some random. Oh yeah, we did. Found it. Found it. So we're at Steve's shop. We just showed up. That's Steve walking back there. There he is. This is his shop, Plazaperformance. His car is going to be the car that we're shooting in a second. This is his shop. He's going to take us around really quickly to look at this one industrial spot. And we're going to see if that's a cool spot for us to shoot. If not, there's this other spot that we're probably going to wind up at where they don't allow cars, but we're going to see if we can get in there and shoot the car in there for as long as we can. But they got some pretty rad cars here. He's got his rolls right to here. His car in there. You'll see it in a second. We'll get to that. But we got some funness down here, some Skyline, and then my crappy wagon, of course. We're gonna go check out this first location. The only thing that throws me off is the fence. Just try to avoid fences.
Yeah. No, just so everyone knows, in a Rolls Royce you get air-conditioned seats. You best believe that bitches are on. This is what the view from Alanya looks like. About 25 feet out of there, you can see the emblem. And then we got a car seat back here for Chris's ego, but...
God damn. Yeah, it's going to be longer than that. I mean, is it better to ask for forgiveness than it is permission?
Ooh.
You could actually get off the
Okay.
It'll be great for audio. So this looks like one of the spots that we could use to shoot at. You went and talked to the park staff or security, whatever that's over here. And I don't know if you can hear me now, but it's basically a street that we're on, so we can park here. It's like all abandoned stuff, kind of. This could look really cool, looking like straight down. Nice little our valet for the day. What is this? What is this? What are those shitty wheels, bro? Why would you get those wheels? Those are terrible wheels. Bro. Color? It's a terrible color. Why would you get that color?
I'm kind of happy that they are.
So we're inside. I was just inside figuring out how we're gonna start out this scene real quick with Steve's car, and outside, Drew just got his car mounted up and all ready for the first time, so everyone's out here checking his car out. His new Forgiatos on. Looking good. So we just knocked out the quick little intro scene to this shoot where where Steve's in his office, he comes down, meets Drew, gets into his car here. Drew's car is being worked on outside. So we're kind of using it as like a little Easter egg type thing where Drew's car is gonna be the next car that we feature after this. I'm gonna come under some light here. Drew's car is gonna be the next car that we feature after this car. So it'll be like a little Easter egg where his car is getting worked on, and by the time this feature's done, his car is done. So we're gonna take a little Scirocco over here, head out and start doing our rolling shots.
At least his shirt and everything matches the car. Red, silver, black.
Andrew, so you're new to your car, like watching him, like, sure, you can chill, you can put your dick on his shoulder. All right, you guys ready over there? You good? Okay. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Just about to go do our feature, and here comes the rain again. Get to close this top. Of course, right? Of course. Subaru's okay though. Right? Sorry about my butt being in your face.
So the rain finally stopped, so now we're gonna go get some rolling footage as well as the feature shoot. That's Chris's butt shaking. So yeah, we're gonna send it.
So we got to the shoot spot, pulled up the car, and fucking hurricane fucking Canadian land again. So we're gonna try to wait this one out. There seems to be some blue space in the sky over there. We're gonna wait till that passes and then pull up the car again. It's gonna screw with our shots though, because now it's dry, wet, dry, but nothing we can really do. I'm gonna put you guys away. I don't want this camera to get ruined.
What's his name again? Billy.
Oh, Vloggy.
Billy.
Yeah, it could be Billy. So we got some cool shots so far. Scirocco, whoever you guys want to say in the background. I'm just resting my arms real quick. We're using the bricks to fill the bricks and the like greenery to fill in some of the background of the shots, because the greenery is moving in the background. So if your shot is like a steady rolling shot or pushing shot to the car, the greenery on the background is moving, which is pretty cool. And then for the bricks, like shooting through the window, as you shoot through the window and do your slow movement, the lines of the bricks move faster because you're passing more of the bricks. It looks pretty cool. I guess just some tips to work with your backgrounds while you're shooting the car. Don't just worry about the detail shots on the car itself, worry about where the car is being shot and use some of those to your advantage. Like through the window, if I'm just doing a slow pan in through the window, now I have all the greenery and the trees moving in the background. So, visitors. Going good so far. It hasn't rained yet, but the sky, iffy.
I got great B-roll.
Non, on prend des photos. Ouais, j'ai demandé aux personnes de la ville.
Think about.
The Krispy Kreme pizza is the pizza for you and me. The Krispy Kreme donut is the donut for you and me. The Krispy Kreme donut is the donut for you and me.
That was beautiful.
So we just finished up filming at the previous spot. Now we're gonna do some more rollers down in the back of the car in Canada. We're gonna see how that goes. We have no idea. But yeah, see what you're doing.
Hey.
We're gonna do some rollers on the back of the car, see how that goes. We never really tried this in a foreign country. So this will be interesting. So we need a shot.
We're gonna send it.
We're also gonna do this as an audio run, because we're gonna film the front of the car. So we're gonna hook them up with audio this run. Keep going, just keep, it'll go.
Fucking yelling.
Keep going. Come on, we gotta go.
Open it.
There it is.
Fucking asshole.
So we just did a couple of rollers really quickly, maybe about 5 minutes of rollers out of the back of the trunk of that chocolate Scirocco that you guys saw, Steve's Scirocco. And well, we couldn't really get much in because his pulley seemed to be loose, his pulley system on his Super Pro Charger?
Pro Charger, yeah.
Pro Charger. So
Sponsor us too.
he had to go back to the shop and make sure everything was okay, so we had to cut that roller session short. And they said it's really sketchy to do rollers out of the trunk in Canada. We don't have any good rollers of that car really, which sucks. We have some on the main road, which isn't anything special, no pulls, nothing really, and that's kind of what we need. And we're in Canada, there's gotta be some scenic places. So we really want to try to take that car somewhere scenically and get some really great shots. But maybe we might have to just settle for what we have and stuff at the track. So we're heading to the track right now, iCar, where the show actually is, where a bunch of vendors are currently setting up. We're gonna try to film Andrew, the wide body S5 that you guys saw, around the track, because he has to go to the track anyway, so do we, because there's gonna be other people that we're gonna talk to. So, current situation, update. Cool. We're gonna try to not piss everyone off. Sorry, we're from America. It's a racetrack.
They have a fucking racetrack next to an airport. Yo, Canada has everything except independence.
Bitches. Oh, that too. So we're just getting to the racetrack now, and then we're gonna figure out what's next. We'll update you guys as soon as we know what's going on, as soon as we figure something out. So this is where the show will be tomorrow. And this is where an accident's about to happen. Oh, boy.
Still gonna send it.
Is this what time the show starts? Subaru? So we just finished getting some shots at this abandoned hotel, which is actually like right across the street from where the car show happens. It started to rain a little bit, so we're pretty much gonna call it here. Oh boy! So we're pretty much gonna call it here. We put them up under there, on the underside of the hotel where there's like rusty water. The reddish oranges of the building kind of went with the car. I know you guys are like, oh, you should have sent them up there. It was too screwed up. So we got some shots there. We didn't really have time to vlog any of that for you guys because we wanted to just like move, get the shots done because we need to go now across the street to the racetrack where everyone is to figure out what we need to do next, although it's raining now, so we'll see what happens. Canada, fix your fucking weather. Cody looks like he's setting him up in the middle of the street right now for a photo, which should be rad. This is like literally awesome location because no one's coming down this street. Sweet. So we're at the showgrounds really quick before the show even opens up. We're trying to find
Wait a fucking minute.
Yeah, what? Yes, it doesn't have a top. And yes, it's a pool. And yes, that's a double fucking Beetle that can do 2 burnouts at once.
Thanks for answering all my questions.
So we're trying to find Rick and figure out what we can do because we're supposed to shoot with VW girls or something like that, but it's also raining now. There's no sun. I'm trying to figure this out. A little fucking confused. Ooh, nice. But hopefully we can figure this out. We found Drew again.
So a bad combination is me and Chris, and an even worse combination, me, Chris, and a golf cart. And there's 3 of them.
Let's take all 3. Jesse said we can grab a golf cart. Jesse and Rick run the show. So we're gonna grab a golf cart, drive around a little bit, maybe get some 60 frame shots of people setting up with the rain or something like that. I don't know where that would fit in the actual video, but we're gonna drive around a little bit and see what's up. We're waiting for the VW girls to get here so we can do, or say a word or 2 with them, I think. Probably the seats are gonna be soaking wet, no? 1, 2, 3, go! Yo, what is this? What is this? What kind of shitty golf cart do you give us? This is not fair. We get the slow ass golf cart. We're going back to America.
So it's stock.
Krispy Kreme donut is a donut for you and me.